everyone, and welcome back to Mew Lives, the Kitten Rescue Cafe. And yes, we are not at Amelia's cafe, but hopefully tonight will be the day where we finally get the financial windfall that we need in order to start decorating her cafe and getting ready to adopt those kittens who need to be fostered until they can find their forever homes. And we're doing that by trying to sell the fancy cakes that she made last time here at her new work, the Rose Water Cafe, which is just so freaking beautiful. Look at all the people coming. Yes, come and feast upon my delicious new foods, you unsuspecting taste bud triers. This is going to be really exciting. I just love the idea that Poppy totally gave approval so that, oh, and Poppy joined the Gotta Run Fast Club all on her own. That is so cool. And these people are checking out the food, and Clover and Tien are both here. And yes, unfortunately, Tien is still bugged, so I cannot send him home. That is going to be kind of a serious mark against getting the stray cats from the world until that gets fixed. But it is a mark in the favor of adopting more of our patron kittens and potentially some of your guys' kittens from the gallery in the future. So we'll talk more about that when we get close to actually adopting the cats. But look, Clover's in his cute little booty outfit so that he can come and try to help sell. And Poppy totally doesn't mind that he is here either, which makes me happy. Alright, so let's see if we can try to sell these. We've got black and white cakes. We've got white and black cakes. We've got all sorts of variety of cakes. Friendly introduction. We really wanna warm this lady up. Let's do a friendly introduction. We're feeling confident. We know our cake is good. Let's see. Can we show off pet? Discuss gourmet dishes. Yes! We can tell her how good this cake is. She's like, oh, the things I've had recently are totally trash, but, let's see. We can enthuse about how it's a rainy day, but that just makes it all the better to try out some delicious cake. Also, Clara, I know you have the taste buds and plenty of money, so why don't you go ahead? Clara, come back! I'm gonna give you the sales pitch, lady. Whoop, there's Clara. So we'll give Clara the friendly introduction. This guy is over here, Lawrence, who is dressed up because he just got off of his job as a entertainer over at the castle that we stayed at, the Stonehenge Castle, which I love, one of my favorite places ever. Let's go ahead, maybe ask him about his career politely, maybe enthuse about like, compliment his outfit to be like, oh, you're from the castle. I just won a night of staying there and it was fantastic. Let's see, the sales pitch didn't work. Maybe I'm trying to sell these for like 300% and it may be too much. Oh wow, and an angel investor at Dewey Chatham Howie Incorporated? I don't even know what that is. That's so interesting. Alright, Clara, I know you have the money for it, dear. I might have to lower the price on these because I do have them marked up 300%. But I really, really, really want to be able to get the money so we can get started already on our cat cafe. Alright, maybe Clara, compliment her outfit as well. Come on guys, come buy my stuff. Let's go ahead and try to give her a sales pitch again. Alright, come on Clara. Clara's talking about like color theory. And plus we're trying to show to our boss that we can totally, let's give a sales pitch. Alright, I think I'm gonna lower it. I don't have the confidence. We're trying to show to our boss. And Nell, hey! Nell, hey, do you want to buy something to show them how good it is? And I know you also work here, but like to show our boss that we should totally start selling these. What do you think? What do you think? Pretty good? I wonder if her charisma is going up, and as her charisma goes up, somebody will come and buy these. No! Oh, everybody's just excited about Clover. Well, that's nice too. I guess that we need higher charisma. We'll talk about cooking. Come on, somebody. Come buy these. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of time. Okay, we're only marking it up 100% now. Please, somebody. Somebody here. Let's go ahead. Let's try and give another sales pitch. The cake's gonna die, you guys. Somebody eat these. Somebody buy. Thank you! 80 simoleons for 25 simoleons investment. Not the highest, but it'll do. Thank you so much, Tyrell, and he loves Clover. See, Clover is totally popular here. You're really cool. Alright, let's go ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Clara, this is good cake. Buy our cake. Look, the cats are even performing for you to make this as adorable as possible. Aw, man. I really wanted more money than that. But yeah, it does look like we need to have higher charisma, maybe? Gosh, alright, start another yard sale. It's midnight now. Alright, let's only mark up 75%. Because this cake is gonna go bad. Darn, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Curses. Alright, come on. Come on, everybody. I'm begging you, buy my cake. Curses. Alright, well at least the club is getting a lot of points. It is actually from Charisma Skill. So we can now donate to an online charity, and I guess the higher charisma we have, the better the sales pitch, the more likely people are going to be to buy our stuff. Okay, I'm really glad to know that now, because I didn't know that before. And now I'm really wondering how we're going to be making any money. We've made more money off of going ahead. Let's see, tell an unbelievable story. Clara, for crying out loud, would you please go ahead and just buy my cake? Saya, do you want to buy my cake? It's so nice to meet you. It's on a discount right now. Victor, very nice to meet you. Cake is available. Yes, Saya, I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, we've got a little bit more going on. All right, hurry up. Victor, going good? This is like only the second or third time I've ever used the sales table, so this is kind of interesting to try out. Yeah, it is related to her charisma. Well, at least she's gaining a lot of charisma doing this. Alright, here's Lily. Lily, you've been our fan since day one! Okay, where's that compliment of the outfit? Let's compliment outfit. Let's tell Lily all about how this is a wonderful dish. Let's discuss fine cuisine. Lily is also a foodie. Let's give a sales pitch. Clover is tossing in his bit to try to help out. Come along, everyone. Come along. Please buy my cake. I'm not even getting that much money off of you guys for it. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah? Yeah? What'd you think, Lily? Good cake? Good cake? Somebody buy this! It wouldn't be hard. It's just one last cake. It's got 6 days until it spoils. I don't know why you people are being so difficult. Alright, give sales pitch. Come on. I'm just going down the whole list. Okay, so I thought this... Oops, I didn't mean to tell him to just go away. I thought this would be easy. I thought we would show up here and we would just kind of like schmooze a little bit with our work group, and people would want to buy our cake. Alright, I'm not talking to any of you anymore. Buy my cake! Like, what are you doing? I guess we can go ahead and flatter. We're learning how important it is to actually, like, warm up people. Judith Ward, come buy my cake! That would be so popular! Oh my goodness. Can we give a sales pitch to Judith Ward and have her buy my cake? That would be excellent. I bet our boss would love if we had this fancy new cake purchased by Judith Ward. Buy it. Please buy it. Oh my gosh. Please, you've got the money. You totally... Ah! Buy my cake. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, Judith. Do you want to try it? Okay. I'm so... Like, we're trying so hard. We're chatting with the star, or these, like a woman named Star, not a star. All right, I'm frustrated. Oh, and we ran out of our yard sale. Man. Okay, I learned some lessons here. Also, Alexander Goth is here. There's so many kids here. Isn't it like 3 in the morning? It's 3 in the morning. We're gonna give it just a little bit longer and then send her home. But guys, I'm beginning to have a sneaking suspicion. Nobody bought my cake. I'm beginning to have a sneaking suspicion that there may be better ways. Ma'am, you might want to give some clothes, like put some clothes on. This poor woman's clothes apparently are glitched. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can fix her. She's a fan of Judith Ward. Asked to see outfit. Every day. And maybe that'll put her in her right clothes. There we go. Now she's fixed. Alright, well nobody is buying my cake. There's a whole bunch of people looking at my cake. 63 simoles! That was more work than it needed to be. Holy cow. Alright, well at least that is done. Oh my gosh. Let's see. View inventory. Okay, let's go ahead and finish that up. And then put this puppy back in the inventory. I make so much more money selling feathers. That I would make more money selling heron feathers than whatever that just was. I'm gonna have to reassess, you guys. I think maybe if I had a wider variety of stock, that would help. And I mean, we're working really greatly on our skill, but how am I going to be able to get enough money? Let's come over and bake some pastries really quickly. Because we can actually turn around and, or let's do some cupcakes. Maybe if I made a whole bunch of like cupcakes and then sold them, that would be worth it. Oh, and the cats probably need food. Let's go ahead and give both the cats a treat. Actually, we'll go ahead and head home after we make the cupcakes. So the kitty cats can hang in there, guys. It'll just be a second. But that was interesting. I thought it would be a lot easier to get that done. And actually, it wasn't. We do have these, and okay, we've got our wonderful cupcakes now. Let's see what we can do with them. They're so cute. So at least we can come here and make a bunch of cupcakes. And it doesn't look like we can actually take those cupcakes and sell them to the local bakery like you sometimes can, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. All right, everybody, we're going home. Thank you very much, club. The club gathering went really well, and maybe Poppy will be excited, but I think she's going to be like, the cakes just weren't enough to get people really into it, but you can try again next time, Sky. Because ironically, we couldn't seem to really get people into our cake. That's such a bummer. However, we can boost the gourmet cooking skill or the baking boost when they're here. I kind of want to work on charisma when we're here, to be honest. Like, not social skill. I kind of think that Sky is learning here that it's not just about having good cake. You need to be able to know how to talk to people in order to get them to buy it. So we're actually going to get the charisma boost so that she can get a charisma boost while she's here with all of the delicious foods. And maybe we'll have her come and just relax with the club and relax here next time. But, 226 simoles. I am shaking my head. I was convinced that we would go and it'd be like, look at all these hundreds that we got. And I was convinced that we would be able just to come home and have successfully sold all that cake, and we could immediately just thrive off of all the money we got. But now I'm so desperate, I'm gonna actually collect these insects. We're back to collecting insects, Luna moths, to sell to the local children for 12 simoles. Because we're so in need of the money. Well, that was an educational experience. I'm going to admit it. All right, go ahead and sleep for a second, Sky. I wonder if there's anything we can get from the reward store that would help. Great storyteller. Is there anything that could help us? Free services, marketable. That doesn't count for what we're looking for. Incredibly friendly. That might be able to help. A money tree might help, but I really wanted her to be able to do this kind of like on the skill of her abilities. Holy cow, it's already Friday? A night on the town, free food and drinks. Local businesses want to show some customer appreciation by offering free food and drinks. It's time to get out of the house and visit a venue. Okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and we will finish off her day by going to a, oh, she wants to start a club gathering. She wants to stream with her little drone to tell her grandma all about it. That is so cute. And maybe we'll actually like go out to an experimental restaurant with our friend Nell. That would be kind of fun. Let's come over. And I guess just get leftovers. We'll just let her get whatever she wants for leftovers. The delicious blueberry bagel. I approve, Nell. Or I approve, Amelia. I approve. Well, alright. So I know that was a little bit hectic just then, but I've never really used that. I've never really used this like properly before. So I wonder if we'd actually benefit more from sending her to the Rosewater Cafe, doing the baking there, stocking the table, like to the nth degree. Maybe if we had more for sale, we could start seeing more of a turnover, like more product, more delicious things that everyone could go ahead and purchase. And working on her charisma skill to do sales pitches seems really important. But we've actually got quite a bit. Well, we've got level 3 charisma now. Cooking is going up really quickly. Thank you so much. Good job, Clover. Oh my goodness, and where'd you put that, Tien? I saw you had it. Where did they go? Tien ate the feathers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. All right, so Tien seems to have eaten the feathers. And what feather are we missing? I am so curious. All right, we have the 6M feather. Oh, are we missing the puffin feather? Cardinal, crow, seagull, pigeon, parrot, 6M, pheasant, finch, blue jay, heron. We need like Father Winter to come by with his puffin feathers because we need a puffin feather. All right, Clover. Maybe if Clover can find us the feather that we're looking for, we can go ahead and say that we actually did manage to sell enough things that we impressed our boss. Because as it stands, we're a little bit short. All right, and then let's go ahead and let's fill up the pet bowl. I'm sorry, Amelia. I've got to find you a way to make more money. And so far, actually, you know what? I don't feel guilty for relying on the cats to bring us feathers. Because they're supporting her, and one day she is going to be able to support them, and it's all going to work out. Let's go ahead and give... Oh, feel the love. Feel the love and pet. We're going to get there eventually. Tien? Tien? I saw you thinking about it. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And you know what? At least cooking tons and tons of cakes to try to sell for just a fraction of what they're worth, if you ask me, is a wonderful way for us to try to help Amelia out and just build her skills, if nothing else. I don't know if I'm going to have her bother with Night on the Town, but she would not turn down free food and drinks. I will admit that. All right, Clover, this is the moment of truth. Were we able, with your help, to make the big sales? Ah, we're missing the puffin feather. We were not able to make the big sales. Any more birds? Any more birds? We are fresh out of feathers. Oh man, Tien, if only you hadn't... I bet he ate the puffin feather. Tien! Oh dear. All right. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. It's actually proving to be a lot harder to earn a ton of money as a retail shop and a baker than I thought it would be. But we're just beginning. After all, we didn't sell super fancy foods. Maybe the key is a more advanced palate, and maybe we're going to go ahead and celebrate with some free food and drinks. So I think we actually should go out with Nell because she has invited us out a couple times. We're not going out with Vlad. I mean, we have a negative relationship with him, and he even called up and like made a flirty overpass. We're just kind of going to ignore that. We just think he's sort of, he gives us an odd vibe. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll go out with Nell, and we'll go have a nice dinner somewhere fancy that has experimental food, and we'll get our wonderful Amelia Sky Baker thinking, is she Muffin or Baker? Yeah, she's Baker. Her grandma was Sky Muffin. But thinking about what it will take to develop a bit more of a complex recipe that can really tempt open the wallets of those who just have no idea that their taste buds will be blown away by her culinary creations. And that'll be pretty fun too. Plus, Tien, tomorrow is potentially your adoption day, and I want a little bit of a breather before that because you are so sweet. But all right, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you could, do please leave a like for our wonderful Amelia. Maybe you wanted a slice of her delicious cake. Thank you very much. I'm sure it was fantastic. She can make black and white cookies now. let's make some cookies. Those cookies would no doubt sell very well with her black and white cake at the Rosewater Cafe, if you ask me. But do please leave a like to snag a cookie or a slice of cake for yourselves. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. And oh, look at that! That's so cute! I love watching her little fancy moves. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!